Hello Internet. I don't normally do this because I feel a bit of an idiot talking into a webcam, but more of an idiot than singing quite often. But someone sent me a message saying that they'd really like me to do a video of how to play Resurrection Fern by Iron and Wine. Their father had passed away and they wanted to be able to learn the song and play it for their mother, because it reminded them of their father. So, I mean, how could I refuse such a request, and such a nice and meaningful and polite request? So I thought I'd post the first one of these videos to try and relay how to play Resurrection Fern, which is a beautiful song. The resurrection fern is a plant that can actually survive for up to 100 years without water, and when refreshed by water after a long period of drought, it appears to resurrect itself and come back to life. So an amazing example of nature, if you will, and a very strong metaphor, I think, for life generally in many ways. So I'm not a great guitar teacher or anything, but I'll try and take you through how to play Resurrection Fern by Iron and Wine. So to start off the chords, I'll try and focus in a bit on the guitar. I'll put the chords in the video description bit as well, but hopefully you can see that reasonably well. I use a capo for this song and put the capo on the 3rd fret, but you can really put the capo wherever you want, depending on the pitch of your voice and how it suits your voice. So the basic chords are C and then G, and all I do really to play the G is use the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string and the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Those are the only 2 actual fingerings I use. I don't bother with the top notes. So it's C, actually it's not G at all, it goes C and then to E minor, and then it's kind of an F minor shape. So you have your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the bottom string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. Then it goes back to C, and then to G. So just to go through that again, this is the chorus: C to E minor, and then to that F minor shape, then to C, and then to G. So that's the chord progression in the verse, and you'll notice I do lots of hammer-ons with the 2nd finger, which is a technique that Sam Beam uses a lot and I think sounds really nice. So on the C, the hammer-on with the 2nd finger, the E minor, again the hammer-on with the 2nd finger, the F shape, then the C with a hammer-on and a G and a hammer-on. So it sounds something like this: in our days we will live like our ghosts will live, pitching glass, the cornfield crows, folding clothes, So that's the basic chord progression in the verse, and the chorus is fairly simple. It just starts on that F minor shape again, then it goes to C, and then F minor shape to G. So we both our bellies bound around with baling wire. Oh no, as the oak tree and its resurrection fern. So the chorus again, that F shape to C, and then that F shape to G. So that's essentially it. It's just those chords strung together to equal